Good morning.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Right at the cusp of mandatory quarantine in mid-March, I got a message from Melanie saying that she wanted to challenge me to make $1 million in 90 days. And I said yes. And the Masterful Manifestors group was born. 40 other people also said yes. We had a very invigorating experience. And so I want to interview Melanie and Taylos this morning on everything that was and what is to come from that. So, Melanie, tell us, why did you issue that challenge in mid-March?
Well, mid-March it came and everything, all this uncertainty came rushing at us. And just being in the wonderful group and of friends that I have, and judging from my feelings myself, I felt a lot of shift. Even though we're very positive mindset people, there was a shift of the uncertainty and where do we look, where do we go, and just the Grant Cardone quote of "have goals so big that your problems pale in comparison" really rang out to me. And I thought, well, this is a big problem. There needs to be a big goal. So I just $1 million in 90 days and threw it out there, just hoping a couple people would resonate with that. And so many people jumped on it. And the energy that came with it was just so beautiful that we all just went to work, started focusing on our individual dreams, our goals. And just as it was like forming and just it created its own entity, it was so beautiful. And I realized this is what we all need, we all crave. And it became this huge mastermind group, and we would watch manifestations occur. And it was really got to a point where I was wanting to just break down how these occur for specific people, all the stuff that we've learned together over the years, or combined knowledge of years, watching it in action and watching people when they're focused on what it is they want, and so hyper focused that even just crazy pandemics, everything going on around them, they're still able to manifest the dreams that they want. So that really just opened my eyes to so many different things. And just the experience of the mastermind group, I think, was the biggest surprise to me, and just really was a key component into the successful manifestations that we had in the group.
Yeah. Taylos, why did you join and what was your experience like?
Well, when Melanie said to me, manifesting $1 million in 90 days, that I nearly fell off my chair just thinking about it. And, I've often spoken about when I get a certain feeling and a shudder down my spine and go, oh my God, that's when I know it's something I need to be doing. And that's exactly what happened when Melanie brought that up. So, on several fronts, it was something that I knew I needed to do, and couldn't be happier that I did it. As a lot of people will say, 2020 has been a tough year, and that there were things that I went through prior and during that 90 days that in the past would have tipped me over the edge, and would have been a sad sack, and having pity parties all the time and just getting stuck in one spot. But being part of that group really focused in my positive mindset and my intentions for what I wanted to achieve, and just plowed through it all with such ease. It was just, it really was amazing to be a part of, and to be able to bring this to market and offer it to people to get the same thing that what we got. I think you just it's priceless. It's just one of those wonderful things that we just want to give to the world.
Yeah. And before the 90 days was up, we all teamed up together and decided that we wanted to give this to the world again. And so we are launching a new 90-day challenge on Sunday, July 12th. And I just want to know, Melanie, what can people expect from this new challenge?
So this new challenge, we've taken everything that we've learned from the challenge that we had before. And so we've come together with all of our years of experience of law of attraction, and we've put together a course. So this challenge is going to be a little bit more structured in that we will be teaching a lot of different things that will help people with their breaking through limiting beliefs and getting an understanding of how law of attraction works and different, really the key elements needed for manifestation. We're manifesting all the time, whether we know it or not. This is a way to learn how to do it and make it work toward your benefit and toward what it is that you want. And, you know, in doing it, a lot of things come up, and we'll teach all the different tricks and tools and help you build like a toolbox to help you break through different things. But really, really, really what we found in this prior group, the meat and potatoes are taking action and having a mastermind group. Those just really amplify manifestation. And it's beautiful. During the challenge, Taylos, when you were talking, it just reminded me, like during the challenge, there was so much fun and joy. Like my days were just filled of just joyfulness, happiness, celebrating with other people, watching them have huge breakthroughs, going through it with them, and just that energy and excitement we all would lend to one another. It just helps you when you do have those limiting beliefs or blocks. You can just, when you have other people helping you push through it, go around it, it just really helps you get to what it is that you want. So this group will have the lessons, like I said. You'll have interactions with the group. You know, there's coaching calls available and that sort of thing. So we're just bringing everything together so you can bring your goal, even if you're not even quite sure what your goal is. We'll help you clarify that and just get you moving toward a better life, a better version of you.
Well, even just, you know, being a part of the group without any of those extra bonuses, I found, like, even though we're on other sides of the world, the synchronicity in the group was just incredible. And to have everyone pulling in the same direction and encouraging everyone forward, you can't help but be taken up in that momentum and that energy. And it really propelled everyone forward. And the synchronicities throughout the group were just amazing, you know. And even when people didn't want to do things, they ended up doing them. So it was great.
No need to call me out, Taylos.
I think we all
Didn't
had
say
those
your
moments. We all had those moments, yeah.
Yes. So it is available for you to enroll right now. I'm going to add the link to the comments of this show, and we hope that you take a look at it. Take a look at yourself and your life and what you want your life to be like in 90 days, and see if this challenge is right for you. And we all think it is, whoever you are, wherever you are.
Shoot bigger than that. What do you want your life to be in a year? And then come and see what it's going to be in 90 days. It really is that amazing.
Good point. Yeah.
Blow your mind.
Enroll today. Check out the link, and we'll see you Sunday night for our first class.